right. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for stopping in. If you haven't already, double tap the screen to leave a like. I got to go get water here. Come on, George. All right, you guys get back. There you go. Let's see here. morning, Vortrox. Good morning, Tyler. Morning, Brandy Wines. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for leaving a chat here. I'm still gathering up water. These guys are really going at it. And of course, the dogs are talking to me too. So everybody's hungry first thing in the morning. It's breakfast time on the farm. Oh, I know, Hazel. All right, get back. Come on, dog. Come on, Otto. I hear you, Stacy. Good morning, crazy chicken lady. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, the chickens. they're something else. They well, they've kind of moved out of camera range here. But yeah, they're doing their thing. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just watering animals, so enjoy the free-ranging antics of our flock here. We got a lot of babies already. They're getting pretty feathered up, so they should be ready to go. Oh, I got to go water the turkeys real quick. Yeah, I got to go refill the bucket because the goats were demanding water. So, if you haven't already, please double tap the screen to leave a like. Really appreciate it. Come on, Joey. Sun's coming out, guys. Oh, it's a lot of fun. If you're just joining here, please leave a thumbs up for us. It really helps us out. Hopefully you're enjoying watching the birds. The sun's coming out. We got a bomb cyclone off our coast, but about 250 miles away from the coast, and but it's blowing up the basin. So you'll see a lot of wind. Probably get a lot of wind in your noise. So hopefully the girls get a little bit louder here. Let's see. Well, you could try to steal our chickens tonight, but I think our LGD might get a hold of you. She's pretty vicious. Yeah, the just had a report of a bobcat chicken lady, and Joe, she's been on guard pretty good. So not much is coming in the yard. It's about that time of year that a lot of these predators start coming out. Coyote mating season, and we got some wolves drifting around for mating season too, but she's doing her job, so she's doing really good. So, and these guys, they've been tucking into their coop and doing their thing. So, Stacy's pretty alert. Do you even gym, bro? I don't know. This must be a 12-year-old or something. Come on, dog. Come on, goats. Let's go get you some food. Hey, Kirby, how you doing? Glad you're here. Yep, I got the chickens on here. They're hanging out. They just got fed. And now I'm feeding goats. And dogs. And turkeys. And everything else that clucks and barks and whines. So if you're on this live, make sure to bounce over to Country Kirby and Crazy Chicken Lady. Make sure to subscribe to their channel. They got great content. Yeah, Kirby does quite a bit. He's got a really cool channel. Let me throw a little more scratch out for the birds, see if we get them to come out. Birds. Yeah, Kirby's doing quite a bit. So I just gave him a mix of oyster shell scratch and some chick starter, just because it's fun to do and they like it. As you can see, they're pretty well involved with the whole feeding process here. And Jolene, of course, she's going to go over there and make sure she watches her babies. Yeah, it's not too. So a couple days ago, it was down to 8 degrees, and so it's warmed up quite a bit. So this morning it's about 39. I'm just, it's not too bad out here, so it's actually not a bad day to come out and work. These guys have been doing great with their laying, despite having big fluctuations in the cold temperatures. So they've been feeding really well and laying extremely well. We got 8 days left on our eggs in the incubator, and we'll have a next batch of chicks, so they're doing pretty good. Yeah, -1. We haven't got that this winter. It's been a weird winter. We should have had a couple days that were in the 0 degree to 1 degree category, and most of the time it stays up around 15 to 20 degrees. We're far enough south Yeah, we got the whole mix here. We got Barred Rocks, Wyandottes, Orpingtons. We got Speckled Sussex. We have Black Copper Moran. We do have, you can see, there's just a big mix. So chickens to us, these guys, these are our barnyard chickens. So, getting super breed specific on these guys, not necessarily a big deal. We do have some new pullets that are silkies, and we have some other mixed silkies that we're hatching currently. So, super excited about it. See what we get out of the incubator with those guys. So, we will have some smaller breeds of chickens, but these guys are a mainstay. You can see we have the Rhode Island Red Rooster there, Foghorn. He's kind of in the middle of the mix. He's actually a pretty docile rooster. And then Stacy's our Black Copper Moran Rooster. He's over on the left side of the screen there next to the two Speckled Sussex. So they're doing their thing. We have that one white Brahmin there. She's a pretty good layer. So we may have to get some more. Blend Shishak, yeah, definitely. It's a lot of fun to have all the different breeds because, with the roosters mating across the board, we just end up with a really good broad genetic variety. And these particular chickens are very weather and cold resistant, so they do extremely well up here in the high elevation. So we're really happy with them. They're good birds. So, all right, I gotta finish up with these goats. I'll pop back over here in a second. If anybody wants to see goats, leave it in the comments. Hazel, get out of that pile. Hey. Yeah, some of them look like the jungle fowl, but I don't. I mean, they're probably all relative to them. They're kind of a they're kind of a big mix of everything. We don't get too breed specific on our barnyard birds, so they're out here to peck, scratch, eat bugs, lay eggs, breed, hatch, and everybody that's gotten eggs from us so far has had very successful hatches. So we're pretty excited for them. It's always a good feeling when you have that kind of success, especially when other people experience that success. Oh, we enjoy watching our chickens when we let them out to free range. We just watch them. They do all kinds of funny stuff. Crazy bird. Ah, crazy dog. Yeah, definitely go check it out. Paul, thanks for stopping in. Happy to have you here. Yeah, go check on your birds there. Yeah, it's probably night in Europe. It's cool that you're stopping in and checking out what we got going on over here in Western United States. Always have a lot of fun sharing our farm and our birds and everything else. Looks like we got weather moving in up top too. Moving fast. Oh, we'll see if it starts to rain or snow or whatever. I don't know if Kirby's still on, but Kirby, if you have a Facebook, we have one too. It's Three Rivers Farmstead. Could you, I don't know if you do or not, or Instagram, shoot over your live cam information. That would be really cool. Because I think we want to wire up some live cams out here so that not restricted to just the weekend. It'd be nice to kick it on for people. So if you're still on here, Kirby, please send that over. That'd be fantastic. Thank you, Chicken Lady. If you're just coming on the live, don't forget, double tap the screen, leave us a thumbs up. It helps us out big time. How we doing this morning? Yeah, we haven't had any earthquakes, Chicken Lady. We have a big geothermal project on the mountains off to the east of us that they said that we could get some seismic activity going on. Sydney, hello. I just saw your comment down there. As they do horizontal directional drilling into the geothermal pocket, they're going to put a geothermal turbine on it. We haven't felt any earthquakes. we've had a lot of offshore movement, which is scary because we're in the Cascadia subduction zone. I'm thinking we're far enough inland and there's enough land mass in between us and the ocean that we're probably not even going to feel it. But, tsunamis are a real threat over here in the Pacific. So we've seen what they can do. But yeah, we haven't had any earthquakes, fortunately. I think, if anything, we're going to probably get small earthquakes from the directional drilling, but hopefully not. Oh, Old Glory, thanks for stopping in. Glad that you're getting that incubator fired up. Yeah, Chicken Lady, that the earthquakes down south, they can get pretty horrendous. What do you got in the incubator, Old Glory? I'm working on barnyard cleanup, so I'm popping back and forth, so take your time commenting. And if you're just joining in, there again, double tap that thumbs up for us. We really appreciate it. I gotta check my battery life. Oh, we're good. We're good. We got plenty of time. Super fun to incubate. We're 8 days out from our next hatch, and we've already got a couple dozen eggs built up. Yes. So the one in front of the camera right now is that's a black copper Moran. The Rhode Island red, he just bailed out. I don't know why. I don't see any birds flying over, but he took off with half the ladies, so he's hiding out under the coop. Come on, Foghorn. Come out here, big boy. Nice. That's a good load. So I just wired up a solar light that I got off Temu for $12.50. We're going to see what that does with our laying production. I ran them inside the coop, and I'm really happy that it worked, because you never know when you go through Temu on certain things. But so far, so good. Saved a boatload of money, and then they gave me a big credit also, which I haven't ordered anything else yet. Oh, you got the lavender Orpingtons. Okay. Yeah, and then you got the buff Orpingtons too, which they're all great birds. They even... Which one of you guys is squeaking? You. Hi, old girl. That one that's squeaking right there, she's really old. We rescued her out of a dump. This lady had like 3 feet of manure in their coop. I don't think it had ever been cleaned. We had to force the door open, and they were covered in mites and everything. And now, no mites, no health stuff, no poopy butt. These girls are completely healthy. They went through their molt, and that was looked like a pillow fight all over the property when they molted. But that's all right. They had to go through their cycle. But those are pretty old girls there. Girl, are you sneezing? She makes it. She always has this high pitched squeak. But those little young buffs, we got those from somebody for free. All the lavender Orpingtons we got for free because we rescued them. And then the Wyandottes and the Copper Moran hens, all that stuff. Those were all ones that we picked up to add to. And then Foghorn there, that big luscious boy that's standing right in front of the camera. Foghorn. Hey, buddy. He's a pretty good boy, but he's definitely a lot bigger than Stacy is. Stacy's the other rooster right there with the flowing golden hackles. We hatched Stacy on the farm. That was a lot of fun. So Stacy got his name from a friend when we originally thought Stacy was a hen, and then we learned how to sex chickens, and then Stacy started crowing. So he's kind of like a boy named Sue, that Johnny Cash song, grew up mean. So he can be a little bit of a jerk to anybody that comes in there. Him and I got a good understanding of each other, but the kids are a different story. He those golden flowing hackles he has, they come out like an umbrella. It's really funny, actually. Chases the kids through the yard. Chases my wife too. But those guys scratch and dig. You guys leave in the comments you want to see some goats. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, it's always rough when you lose birds. Um, we've only lost one this winter so far. There again, it's been kind of a mild winter, so not nearly as bad as other winters. Definitely never good, especially when you have layers and they're part of your production. Yeah, these aren't cooking ones. We used to have rabbits. We got rid of them. There's too much to take care of. They, just the breeding and the kidding and all that stuff. So we do goats. We have dairy goats actually, so they're not even a meat source. We'll probably end up doing boar goats, which are meat, or boar crosses this spring. We'll get them up to market weight, and then slaughter them and put them in the freezer. But yeah, as far as rabbits go, we got rid of all of them. So we sent them out with a friend of ours that likes to raise rabbits. We thought, well, we'll give it a shot. And we decided not to. If you're just joining the live stream, please double tap that screen, leave us a thumbs up. This has been a fantastic one. We've had a lot of good folks in here, a lot of our friends. We always enjoy talking to everybody about our little farm here. We haven't even shown all the farm today, just live chicken. Oh, Glory, did you find out what kind of birds you got? So I own 1 acre where we're at right now, and we have a second acre about 3 miles away from us. It's a separate plot. The other acre is going to get developed into more garden because we don't have the animals to contend with. Salvador, thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Let me scroll up here really quick. Oh, there we go. Yeah, lavender and buff Orpingtons, Rhode Island Reds, black mixes, 1 silky black rooster. We got a silky gray rooster, and we have a couple of silky black hens that are still growing, so we're doing all that stuff. Oh yeah, I can't remember how many hectares it is. But yeah, so in U.S. customary measurement or imperial, it's roughly about, I think we have 47,000 square feet on this piece of land here, and we have about 6,000 of it set aside for our small little farm. So we try to keep everything kind of compact. You know, we're not giant. We're not a giant farm, but we try to keep everything kind of micro farm level here. We are looking at different land a little bit further out from where we're at now, looking to get somewhere in the 10 acre. I know the metric system well enough. I teach engineering and manufacturing, so we have to use dual dimensions in a lot of our stuff, but I can't remember the exact conversion on square meters or hectares off the top. Yeah, an acre is actually a pretty sufficient amount of ground. You hear people, they got 5 acres, 10 acres. Out to the southeast of us in what we call the outback here in Oregon, you can get 160 to 320 acre parcels, which are massive, but they don't have, you see all the trees we have here, they don't have any trees. It's all sagebrush. A lot of wildlife out there. Tons of wildlife out there. Antelope, deer, elk, bear, cougar, all that good stuff. Yeah, another pile I got to scoop. Take you on a tour of goats. Oh, okay, about a quarter acre. Yeah, a quarter acre. You can do quite a bit with a quarter acre. The place we moved from was in town, and it was oh, trying to remember. It was somewhere in the neighborhood of third of an acre, so a little bit more than a quarter. So I think it's like 13,000 square feet. And we had chickens on there, but not nearly this many. I think we had like 5 or 6 chickens, not 20 some odd chickens like we got now. Lost count on the birds. But let's go look at the goats. You can kind of see we had a little winter storm push over and drop some snow. You'll take 35K. Yeah, houses around here go for $500,000 with the property, 500K. But these guys are very happy. Brother and sister duo there. They're extremely happy goats. They like to munch. Yeah, these guys are great. You got Alpines and Nigerian dwarves. Ions. This big boy here, he's never ending. And his sister there, Sharon. She's a good girl too. Hi, Cher. Good girl. Yeah. Now you got Peppercorn. Everybody knows Peppercorn. One of our little babies that was born on the barn or the farm last summer. We banded him, so he's just a wether, so he's not a stinky boy. Same thing with Ozzy. He's banded, castrated. Keeps him from turning into head butting machines. He's also been disbutted too. We didn't do that with Peppercorn. Ozzy came to us disbutted. So I would have preferred if he had his horns. It'd help him with his cooling, especially using him as a packer in the mountains. Oh, I'm a big boy. He loves the scratches on his shoulders. Kind of gets dreamy a little bit. Oh, buddy. Oh. He's a good boy. Yeah, it depends on your country's agricultural rules. We can have whatever we want here. So that's Winona. She's our old doe. She's about 5 years old. She's a good girl. She produces great milk. Got a great teat structure. And she just freshened this winter. So her, and we got Arabelle. She's another Nigerian dwarf. She's a first freshener, so she'll have her first kids here. The Nigerian dwarves are at best, and Winona's our biggest Nigerian dwarf we have. She's maybe 90 pounds. So she's not super big for a goat. Not like this guy. He's not even a year old yet, and he's probably close to 150 pounds. You can see how tall he is. So Alpine goats are known for getting up into the 220, 230 weight range. So they're big goats, but he's a big boy, and that's what I needed. He's got a great back structure. You can see big hooves on him. He's got those big hooves. He's a good looking boy. His sister Sharon's probably about 120 pounds. Wednesday's probably about 80 pounds. She's just a little bit smaller. Probably came from a smaller buck as the sire. So she's not as big, but she's a good milker too, and she carries her kids well. We don't have to bottle feed any of them. Peppercorn, he came from a doe that was not a good milker, and so she went to a different farm rather than send her to the slaughterhouse. Somebody else needed a lawnmower, which is what goats are good for, is eating brush. And but Peppercorn wasn't bottle raised, but we handled him a lot. And he's a very good boy. He's our little farm representative. So we take him out. And Peppercorn is still young, so he's probably about 35, 40 pounds. So he's not a very big guy, but he sure is a good boy. And so we take him out. He lets the kids pet him all over and hold him. Hops up in your lap. He's like a goat dog. He'll come climb you for treats. Oh, did I say the magic words there, buddy? Ozzy, you want treats? Come on, goats. Yeah, you're talking. That's how I call them. And I call the goats like that. I'll usually get them coming along. So Sharon over here, yeah, she's about 120 pounds. And so she's, still considered a doeling, but we bred her with a Nigerian dwarf buck. One Nigerian dwarf, so trying to think in metric, 2 liters. So that's at top production. We can get about 2 liters of milk out of them a day. That's milking twice a day, and doing what we call kids sharing, where we'll take the kids and lock them down for the night, and then the first milking in the morning we milk them out, and they still have enough. Goat kids, especially Nigerian dwarves, that first feeding's about 3 ounces, and then they're nice and relaxed. This girl here, Alpine, she'll produce about a half gallon a day. And so we bred her with a Nigerian buck, and so we should have some mini Alpines coming along, because she didn't go into a second heat cycle. Oh, yep, they play. She's like, you're not gonna push me around, little dude. Goat play. She's like, no, 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 you're not gonna push me around. Huh, Cher? Hi, Cher. Oh, now you're wily. Yeah, they play really good. If I go get them treats, I'll get bombarded, but I think it's about time. You guys want treats? Come on, goats. Yeah. Come on, Oz. Come on, goats. Yeah. Everybody gets going whenever I say treats. Dogs included. Let's go get them a bucket of treats. I'll take you over. So alfalfa, we don't give them a lot of it. The does can have it, but the wethers, it's not necessarily the best thing in the world. They can get urinary calculi because they've been castrated. Hi, Joey. Hi, girl. Livestock dog. So we'll get them some treat. Oz, you ready for treats? This is what we deal with here. Oz, you want treats? Come on, goats. Now they start talking. That's what's fun. If you spend enough time with your animals, they will get adapted. Hi, Hazel. Oh, my bird dogs. She thinks I got treats too. Huh. So we get pelletized alfalfa. That way it limits, we don't do the bales. It's all orchard grass back there that we use to feed them. But what we do here is we get them a couple treats. And they love that. Almost makes like a cereal for them. Now I could, in theory, mix a little bit of whole corn kernel, dried corn kernel in there. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Joe, Hazel, you can see all of our animals here. And they like the compost pile. They don't come in the house. They'd smell horrible. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. See if I can get them to go up on the tower. All right, guys. Gotta stay off the gate. Hey, back. Come on. You'll see. Oh, yeah. Come on, goats. Hi, Cher. Hi, girl. Well, take care. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. We're just giving the goats some treats real quick. Come on, guys. Here we go. They got a tower over here. And we're going to put some feed up on the tower. There we go. See if Pepper can get up there. Come on, goats. There we go. Come on, buddy. A little slippery. Good boy. They love their tower. Goats love to climb, and you got to give them that entertainment, otherwise they escape. Arabelle can't quite make it up there. Pepper's got pretty good four-wheel drive. Up, yep. And then all these guys. In they go. Silly goats. They're hunting out all the treats. Hi, Wednesday. Hi, girl. She's like, you don't have treats. I don't want you to touch me. Yep. Being small and agile really helps him out. Oz. He's almost tall enough when he stands up. That's about 6 feet, 6.5 feet. And so when he stands up, come on, Oz. Come on, buddy. Come here. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Pay attention to your animals and they'll love you forever, especially with treats. Treats are a great motivator, huh, Wednesday? Now yaws. Come on, goats. You gonna talk? Come on, goats. Alpines have that little, almost sounds like a cow mooing. We got 4 more thumbs up until we hit 50. Do we have enough people in here to double tap that screen and push us to 50? This would be a record for us if you guys had the time and opportunity to double tap that screen. Really appreciate it if you haven't already left your thumbs up. You guys. Yeah. Hi, buddy. You can see he's got his... I don't know anybody that doesn't love to watch a goat eat. Oh, Pep. Three more thumbs up to go, people. You can double tap that screen if you love watching peppercorn eat. Hi, big boy. And then there's this big boy. Trying to get up there, buddy. There you go, Pep. Oz, why don't you get up there, buddy? Go ahead. We officially hit 50. Thank you, everybody. We really appreciate it. We'll pay up. He's a silly boy. Wednesday, I tried giving you treats. Let's do one more check-in on the chickens. They seem to be pretty quiet. One more check-in on these guys. Try to get you guys lined up there. folks. Wind gusts are picking up. Trying to get you guys in better position there. If you folks are just joining us, don't forget to double tap the screen and leave us a thumbs up, please. Really helps us out. This has been our most successful live feed, so thank you for being a part of it. Mohammed, thank you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good morning, Dominique. Thanks for stopping in. We probably got about another 5 to 10 minutes of battery life here, so please, if you're just joining, double tap, leave us a thumbs up. This has been our most successful live stream so far, so thank you, everybody. Can we get 2 more thumbs up to hit that 60? If you're enjoying watching these happy hens, please hit that thumbs up. All right, folks. Well, I got to kill this right now. Thank you so much for leaving the thumbs up. Almost out of battery, so got to go plug in and charge up. But thank you, everybody. It's been a very successful live stream here. We're going to try to do them on the weekends. Don't really have much time during the weekday. So please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel so you get the notifications. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday or a Monday, wherever you're at in the world. Thank you so much for stopping in and sharing and chatting.